Hi, I'm Tom Richardson for Boating Local, and today I'm here on the Wareham River in lovely downtown Wareham, Massachusetts. And I'm with my buddy Matt Hawkins, and we're going to take a little kayak paddle up the Wareham River and do a little fishing and sightseeing and see what we can see. We put in right here behind the old rail depot behind Main Street. It's not the most scenic of launch spots, but it's very convenient. There's lots of parking. You can carry your canoe over the tracks or kayak over the tracks and launch it anywhere along here, along this stretch of parking lot that runs behind all the Main Street shops. So let's get in the kayaks and take a little paddle. The Wareham River starts at the southern end of Parker Mills Pond and flows for some 2.5 miles south until it meets Upper Buzzards Bay at Long Beach Point. Matt and I launched our kayaks just above their Narrows Bridge where Route 6 crosses the river. Kayakers and canoeists will find ample free parking along this stretch of the river, which flows along behind Main Street, also known as Route 6, in downtown Wareham. From here, one can access the upper Wareham River, as well as the much longer Agawam River, which flows for many miles all the way to its headwaters at Mill Pond. Our plan was to follow the rising tide upriver until we reach the Tremont nail factory, and maybe do a little fishing along the way. Well, we've made it to the headwaters of the Wareham River. It really wasn't a very long paddle. It's only about a quarter of a mile from where we started in downtown. You can launch your canoe or kayak here. It's a public access area behind the Tremont nail factory, the former Tremont nail factory. And if you come up this way, we'll take a look. You can see the sign here put in by the state. It's a state authorized launching area for canoe or kayak between September 15th and May 15th. And there's ample parking back here. I don't think a lot of people know that this place is here. So, well, here I am in the back of the Tremont Nail Company. Not the most scenic spot, but if you're interested in history, you might want to pay it a visit. The Tremont Nail Factory on Elm Street was built in 1814 on the site of a cotton mill that was destroyed by the British in the War of 1812. The buildings are closed to the public, but you can wander the grounds where you might find some old nails and this odd piece of machinery.
I really have no idea, but if that Bob Villa could tell us what it was used for.
Across the road from the factory at the outlet to Parker Mills Pond is the old company store, which carries all sorts of terrific gift items and gourmet foods. The folks who work in the store couldn't be more friendly or attentive, so be sure to stop in and browse a while. A herring run can be found next to the old mill building. In the spring, the run allows river herring to pass from the tidal portion of the Wareham River over the dam and into Parker Mills Pond, where the fish spawn. When they're done spawning, the adult herring leave the pond through the sluiceway and return to the open ocean. In the fall, thousands of juvenile or young of the year herring also leave the pond and make their way downstream, just as Matt Hawkins and I were about to do. The Wareham River and neighboring Agawam River hold striped bass ranging from schoolies to keepers in the early season and again in the fall. So if you like fishing, don't forget to pack a rod. Well, we're about to wrap up our paddle up and down the Wareham River from the Narrows Bridge all the way up to the nail factory in the head of the river. Haven't seen any fish. I don't know where they're hiding today, but I guess we'll have to just come back. I'm Tom Richardson for Boating Local. See you on the water.